Welcome to this episode of Pursuit of Longevity, Unraveling the Secrets to Life Expansion. My global friends, welcome to this life transformation channel. The question is, would you like a long life or an early demise? The overwhelming response usually is, I want to live long. If the answer is yes, watch the video till the end to get all the valuable variables to consider in this journey to possibly extend your life. Also, do click on like and subscribe to support this channel. Are you aware of your inner power? How often do you use your inner strength? Do you feel strong or weak? I am Dr. TJ, a Harvard-trained surgeon and a motivational speaker. Welcome. The content provided on this channel is for educational, entertainment, and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your attorney, doctor, accountant, or other qualified professional with any questions you may have regarding a legal, medical, or financial, or any other matter. Reliance on any information provided on this channel is solely at your own risk. Thank you. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The quality, not the longevity of one's life is what is important." Aries Pierce said, "To sustain longevity, you have to evolve." Sophie Tucker said, "The secret to longevity is to keep breathing." End quote. How are we going to do that? How are we going to survive for decades to come? It has been said that aging starts even before birth. An international group of academics claims that aging starts even before birth. In fact, several layers of our body lose their outer layer after birth, giving way to new layers. For instance, the cornea, the clear window of the eye, the cornea's outermost layer sheds every 1 to 2 weeks. The skin every 5 to 7 weeks, and hair follicles are replaced every 2 to 7 years. With new outer layers comes new life. In contrast, as far as our lives go, we don't get a second chance. When we pass away, it's curtain time, game over, and the music of life stops. In the never-ending effort to understand the mysteries of human existence, one question has reverberated through the corridors of time. In the eternal search to fathom the mysteries of human existence, and that is, how can we extend our life expectancy and find the secrets to a longer, healthier, and happier life? Let us look at lifespan first. As of 2024, the life expectancy in the United States is 79 years, while globally it stands at 73 years. Therefore, people who live longer, namely to be 100 years old, also have an extra 20 years of life. A person who is 100 years of age or older is known as a centenarian. Next, have you heard about the blue zone? What is a blue zone, you may ask? Next question may be, are there any regions on the globe with a high concentration of centenarians? And the answer is yes. The term blue zones refers to these areas. There are 5 major blue zones in the world, and they are as follows, from east to west. Number 1, Okinawa in Japan. 2. Sardinia in Italy. 3. Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica. 4. Icaria in Greece. And 5. Loma Linda in California, USA. Okay, now we know about centenarians. Then, who are supercentenarians? An individual who has attained the age of 110 years is known as a supercentenarian. Now let me ask you, which of these three names has something in common? First, Jean Calment. Second, Tanaka Kane. And third, Nos Sarah. The answer is all three are supercentenarians. The oldest living person was Jean Calment of France, who lived for 122 years. In second place is Japanese citizen Kane Tanaka, who lived for 119 years and 107 days. And third, Sarah Knoss from USA, who lived for 190 years and 97 days, who came in a close third. The question then arises, have there ever been centenarians who achieved extraordinary things at that advanced age? Or do they simply live an inactive or sedentary life? Yes, there are centenarians who, despite their advanced age, have accomplished significant milestones. Here are a handful of these people. First, Julia Hawkins, who is still living in the US at an age when many would have thought to slack down. Julia Hawkins, a remarkable centenarian, popularly known as Hurricane, garnered headlines for her exceptional athletic feats. Hawkins, born on February 7, 1916, became well known for her outstanding achievements in competitive athletics, especially track and field. At the astounding age of 107 years and counting, Julia Hawkins, who is still alive and well as of November 16, 2023, and she is still living life to the fullest. She lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana in the United States. Julia Hawkins was unique among women in cycling because of her exceptional success in competition. She finished the 50 and 100-meter cycling events and the 100-meter dash at the USA Track and Field Outdoor Masters Championships, making history as the oldest woman to compete in the event ever at the outstanding age of 101. Her defiance of expectations, determination, and persistence, and love for life inspire people worldwide during her participation in these events. In addition, Julia Hawkins broke records and showed that age is not a barrier to attaining greatness and pursuing one's passion by being the oldest woman to compete in the USA Track and Field Masters Outdoor Championships. Her successes are evidence of the strength of resiliency, commitment, and the indomitable human spirit. Beyond her physical abilities, Julia Hawkins is an example to people of all ages, showing us that everything is possible if we have the courage, the tenacity, and an optimistic outlook. Her inspiring story reminds us that we should never let our age hinder our goals and desires in life. It is always possible to take on new challenges, enjoy life's experiences, and keep pursuing our pursuit of excellence. Julia Hawkins' narrative has moved many people Her story inspires them to reject social constraints and rethink what it means to mature gracefully. Her legacy will motivate generations to come. It will serve as a constant reminder that age is just a number and that a person's passion, tenacity, and unyielding spirit are what define them. Next, let us look at Fauja Singh, the centenarian marathon runner. The 100-year-old British Sikh Fauja Singh rose internationally as a marathon runner. Singh, born in British India, started running marathons at age 89 years, my friends. When he finished the Tornado Waterfront Marathon at age 100, he broke the record for the oldest person to finish a marathon. Wow! His commitment to encouraging an active lifestyle and running has motivated individuals worldwide, demonstrating that age is no longer a barrier to following one's passion. Next, let us review Dr. Norman Lloyd, the centenarian actor and director. American actor, director, and producer Dr. Norman Lloyd had an incredible career spanning over a century. Lloyd, a New Jersey native, collaborated with directors and actors like Alfred Hitchcock and Orson Welles. He received recognition for his theater, television, and film work and performed well into his 90s. With parts in classic movies like Saboteur and Dead Poets Society, Dr. Lloyd's long career demonstrated his adaptability and unwavering love of the arts. Let us now review Dame Vera Lynn, the centenarian forces sweetheart. During World War II, English singer-songwriter Dame Vera Lynn gained notoriety as the forces sweetheart, thanks to her upbeat songs that raised the spirit of the Allied soldiers. Her well-known wartime ballads, such as "We'll Meet Again," had a profound emotional impact on both troops and civilians alike. Dame Vera Lynn, who lived to be 103 years old, inspired generations with her ageless voice and unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes. She also left a lasting musical legacy. Next, Olivia de Havilland, the centenarian Hollywood icon. She was not only 100 years old, but also a symbol of Hollywood's golden age. Her films include Gone with the Wind and The Adventures of Robin Hood. She was born in Tokyo and reared in California. De Havilland is recognized for her revolutionary influence on the film business, having won not one but 2 Academy Awards for her contributions to the field. She had a remarkable career and timeless performances to leave behind. She lived to reach 104 years old. Lastly, let us look at Sir David Attenborough, the centenarian naturalist and broadcaster. A well-known naturalist, broadcaster, and documentary filmmaker, Sir David Attenborough has established himself as an international authority on the natural world. Born in England, Attenborough has a prestigious career that includes creating and narrating groundbreaking nature programs including Blue Planet and planet Earth. Sir David Attenborough has impacted the world with his dedication to environmental, education, and conservation, even as he works well into his 90s. These centenarians that we just reviewed demonstrate that a love of life, perseverance, and a passion for one's work can endure time. They also serve as inspiration to others, defying the restrictions of age. Their accomplishments in various professions serve as a reminder that the pursuit of excellence is not age-bound, but instead it is driven by the enduring spirit of human achievement. Now let us review what are some of the factors contributing to longevity in the blue zones. When we examine these blue zones, it shows that various cultural customs, lifestyle decisions, and social ideals influence a person's lifespan. The knowledge gained from these areas can be applied to create conditions that support well-being and may even lengthen and improve life. Meaning life expectancy. Although there isn't a single superfood that can make you live forever, eating a diet rich in nutrients and well balanced is essential for good health and may even lengthen your life. If you like this video, my friends, please click like and subscribe. Now is the time. Subscribe to this channel. It does not cost you anything, while it will help us in helping more people to view the messages on life transformation. Now back to this video. The following categories of foods are often associated with better health and longer lifespans. Number 1, a plant-based diet. Plant-based foods, namely fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, are mainly characteristic of blue zones. These diets support general health by offering vital nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants. Number 2, moderate caloric intake. The people living in the blue zones typically moderate their calorie consumption to avoid going overboard. This moderation lowers the incidence of age-related disorders and may help with weight management. Number 3, physical activity. Centenarians living in blue zones consistently engage in regular physical activities. Regular physical activities such as walking, gardening, or traditional labor promotes cardiovascular health and overall well-being. Number 4, strong social connections. Let me repeat, strong social connections. Strong community bonds and social involvement are essential components of blue zones. Social ties ease stress, offer emotional support, and enhance community. Number 5, purpose and ikigai. Whether through the Japanese idea of ikigai or other cultural values, having a purpose is essential for fostering mental and emotional health. Number 6, low stress levels. Communities in blue zones frequently have lower stress levels. Factors such as a slower pace of life, strong social networks, and cultural attitudes towards stress contribute to reduced stress-related health issues. Number 7, genetic factors. Genetic factors are thought to play a part in the longevity of blue zones, even though lifestyle considerations are still quite significant. In some areas, centenarians may have genetic predispositions promoting healthy aging. Now, let us look at which diseases are the leading causes of mortality. How may these illnesses be prevented or avoided? Several conditions and causes can shorten life expectancy. Health outcomes are influenced mainly by lifestyle decisions and preventive interventions, while heredity also plays a part. The following are some of the primary causes of a shortened lifetime, along with preventive techniques. First, let us look at cardiovascular diseases. Stroke and heart disease are significant factors. Preventive actions include adopting a heart-healthy diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Strive for at least 150 minutes a week of moderate intensity exercise as part of a regular physical activity regimen. Control diabetes, blood pressure, and cholesterol with routine examinations and, if needed, medication. Refrain from smoking. Don't smoke if you can. And if you do drink, do so in moderation. So stop smoking, and if you're drinking, drink in moderation. Second, let us look at cancer. The principal contributors are cancers of various kinds. Preventive actions include keeping your weight in check with a well-balanced diet and frequent exercise. Reduce your exposure to known carcinogens like tobacco and too much sunshine. Take part in programs for early diagnosis of cancer by physical examinations and cancer screenings. Eat a diet that is high in fruits, vegetable, and other plant-based foods to increase your intake of antioxidants. Moving on to the respiratory system, we have respiratory infections and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, commonly known as COPD. These are some of the major culprits. Preventive actions include stopping your habit of smoking, and limit your exposure to smoke from others. Defend against being exposed to respiratory irritants during work. Obtain a vaccination against pneumonia and influenza. To avoid respiratory infections, maintain proper respiratory hygiene. Next, let us move on to diseases caused by infections. These include pneumonia, influenza, and other infectious disorders are significant causes in this category. Preventive actions include keeping your immunizations current, particularly the flu vaccine. Maintain proper hygiene, which includes frequent hand washing. Keep your distance from sick people. During pandemics, abide by public health recommendations. Next, let us look at neurological conditions. Some of the major ones are Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and other neurodegenerative disorders are significant factors in this sector. Preventive actions include taking part in brain-stimulating activities like reading, solving puzzles, and learning new skills, my friends. Live a heart-healthy lifestyle because mental and cardiovascular health are related. Take care of long-term illness affecting neurological function such as diabetes. Next, an important disease, namely diabetes, which is one of the leading causes of illnesses. Preventive measures include eating right and exercise to stay at a healthy weight. Eat a well-balanced diet, emphasizing fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats. Check your blood sugar levels frequently, and if diabetes is diagnosed, adhere to the prescribed therapy. Next, accidental injuries. Injury and accidents are significant contributors. Preventive actions include observing safety precautions when engaging in leisure activities, at work, and at home. Don't forget that. Put on seat belts and abide by driving safety regulations while driving a motor vehicle. Add safety elements to your house, especially for senior citizens. Steer clear of dangerous situations and act cautiously when in high-risk areas. Unhealthy mental state include anxiety, depression, and other mental health conditions. These are significant causes. Preventive actions include make mental health a priority by using stress reduction strategies. Seek expert assistance if you're having mental health problems. Encourage interpersonal relationships and uphold a network of support. Increase public knowledge of mental health concerns and lessen the stigma associated with them. Next, obesity. Several chronic illnesses such as diabetes and cardiovascular conditions are significant factors. Preventive actions include eating a well-balanced diet and watch your portion sizes, my friends. Take part in regular exercise. Consult medical professionals for advice on weight management techniques. Examine the behavioral and emotional components of eating behaviors. Next, let us look at unwise lifestyle decisions. These include a sedentary lifestyle, heavy alcohol intake, and smoking are all contributing factors. Prevention is the key, my friends. Focus on giving up smoking and stay away from second-hand smoke. Keep alcohol consumption in check. Embrace an active lifestyle that includes frequent exercise. Make nutrient-dense food choices to maintain a healthy diet. Apart from these preventive measures, routine health examinations, screenings, and prompt identification of possible health concerns are vital for preserving general health and prolonging lifespans. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle incorporating regular exercise, a balanced diet, and thoughtful decision making is essential to preventing and reducing the effects of these critical factors that shorten lifespans. In summary, my global friends, a holistic approach to health and well-being must be our top priority to extend our lives. This entails consuming fewer processed foods and lesser amounts of sugar and eating a balanced diet that is high in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Maintain cardiovascular health Muscle strength and general vitality can be achieved through regular physical activities such as strength training and aerobic exercise. Furthermore, social support, mindfulness, and relaxation methods for stress management are essential for maintaining mental and emotional health. Prolonging one's life can also be significantly aided by avoiding bad habits like smoking and binge drinking, emphasizing restful sleep, and keeping up with preventive healthcare procedures like immunizations and routine checkups. Ultimately, having a positive outlook, discovering meaning and purpose, and fostering close social relationships all lead to a happy and longer life. My global friends, I wish you all a healthy, happy, and a prolonged life. Bye for now. See you in the next video. This is Dr. TJ saying bye for now.